recording. Like, it hasn't quite... Yeah, like once you... So like, there's been times where I've clicked the button and then I say, you know, my intro, but it doesn't actually pick it up in the VOD. So...
Yeah, I can imagine that be annoying.
Yeah, or the same thing when I'm ending it, because I click the button, but then it will end like 30 seconds before I actually click it. So I don't do my outro yet, basically. And it just ends me mid-sentence talking about something. Right now, it's not showing that I'm streaming. The title updated. Oh. Oh, I see Ethan in chat. Hi, Ethan. I should be streaming. Just my laptop isn't picking it up. Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, Ethan can hear me.
I know you weren't directing it at me, but my voice must be heard.
Of course. I'm definitely gonna be streaming Gears 5 when that comes out, though. I don't know if I might do a walk through the campaign. I tried to do that for Gears 4, and it didn't do very well on my channel. But I think what I'll do is just do it anyway. Do a walkthrough whenever I play the game. You should just play Portal 2. I should play Portal 2. I need to try that game. Is it reverse compatible? Because otherwise I'm probably not going to do it. If it's not available... Oh, now it says I'm live. Yeah, I should look it up. I imagine it would be, but... Alrighty, so we are here on the Project Aquatic server, episode 52. I definitely feel like I should have done more episodes by now. Like, it feels like I should be in the 60s. So, I don't know, maybe I need to make up for lost time, but... we have some things planned.
Super stream that takes all weekend. There you go.
I'll do a 24-hour charity stream. On Project Aquatic. Or 48 hour. That's how you gotta do it. I'll buy some Monster Energy drinks, and I'll just take shifts, so you guys can all take like 4 to 6 hour shifts with me, so I'm not alone. And that's what we'll do. You gonna do a stream with charity?
Yeah, you just have to find a way to screen share.
I'm gonna do. I want to do a stream with charity, to be honest. Like, and I don't mean like a company. I mean actual like charity, like the person. Because she's been on the server, but I don't think I've ever had her. She might have been in an episode, but like briefly, and she hasn't been in like a party before. So yeah, she wants to play on it. Apparently, she's been having internet issues, so she like is physically having issues logging into the server. That's why she hasn't been on. Because she was telling me like she has plans to do stuff on the map. She can't. So I have some plans today. I forget what I was gonna go do though. I think it was to do with Ryder's birthday. Yep. Go to the Firelands. I'm not going to the Firelands. Ryder's birthday stuff. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Basically, first things first, confidentiality. I think that's fair. If I say anything regarding Ryder's birthday and what I'm planning to do, don't share it. It's that simple. I'm probably gonna prank him in some capacity, but I'm also gonna build some stuff. Right now, I just gotta clear some space. He gave me permission to do this. I asked if I could go over to his base and set up an area for what I wanted to build. He said sure. So he doesn't know what I'm building. I just said I needed space. He's like, go for it. He's like, anywhere that's on the land. I'm gonna find his ores. Yeah, do it. I was gonna give him ores, which I might do anyway. As part of it. Obviously, I'm not gonna give him as much as he probably had, but give him something so he's not broke. So. Well, hey, if we wanted to get Mitchell in on it, I'm sure we could repay him fully.
I think Mitchell's gonna be a little stingy with his resources.
I don't blame him, man. If I was to just... I was always saying, Mitchell's probably got the most amount of ores. for a single person. I wouldn't say he's necessarily the richest guy on the map, but he's definitely one of. Yeah, I mean in ores. Ores isn't everything though. Like Braden and Andy definitely have the most amount of cobblestone, and if you're looking at cobblestone, that's, you know, it's a good building material. Rich is all about. Yeah, no, he definitely has the most ores. Okay, so So like I kind of want to clear out this bamboo area and expand that and put something here. But I don't know if he would want that. I guess I can though, right? Like if I just replant the bamboo somewhere else. I also, what I really wanted to do was get rid of this little mountain. That's his nether. I don't think he'll want me to do this, but I want to get rid of this mountain that is his nether portal. And just kind of change it. Because I think the mountain is cool, but don't do it. Okay. Because what I wanted to do was turn it into a statue for Larry, and then like you leave through Larry's mouth or something, and that'd be his portal. But the mountain does look pretty sweet, so I don't know. There's little stuff like that. So basically, I'm rebuilding a few of his other pets into pixel arts or statues or whatever, kind of like with Warpez. So they're not going to be, Warpez is still going to be the biggest, I think. The other ones are smaller. And that's why I needed a shit ton of wool the other day, because I'm going to be doing that.
Just build him a giant ore block.
I think I'm doing anger management. I'm going to be doing Larry. I would like to do Boner, his horse, but I can't find a skeleton horse statue like thing, and I'm not going to attempt to do it myself. So like I can't find a tutorial for it. And I wanted to find a Mr. Cuddles, a cat, but I can't find one that's that type of cat. I see Minecraft cat like tutorials. I'd have to recolor it myself, which is not a big deal, but so I just need space. And I imagine out in this area is probably the best place to do it. Like, even if it's one maybe over there, just because he isn't doing anything with any of this space, right? Like, it's all pretty much unused. Like, I could put something on the Corruption Island if I wanted to. I don't know what I would, but I could. So, like, all of this, I don't know if you guys are ever, like, I don't know, Ethan, you know his base better than I do. Is there any space that you think would be a good place to put this stuff? I don't, he may have left the chat actually. Hold on, is he still on the server? Yep. Oh, and now he left the game. His internet might have just died. Okay, so like there's nothing going on here. I could expand this out, build it up, put a guy here, and then put a guy like over there. It's just I definitely want them to all be in view of Warpez. That's key. And he wants a statue of himself. That was one thing he really wanted. He didn't tell me to do it or anything. He wasn't like, I want this for my birthday. But he was trying to get Ethan to build it. And then Ethan left or something. Now Ethan's living with Devin. So... I should have came over here before starting the episode and tried to figure out where I'm going to put all of this. Does he have any underwater pets? Oh, he has Nemo! Oh, I gotta do Nemo underwater. There's no way I'm not doing Nemo. Okay, I'm writing this down. Hold on. Do you have any ideas? Andy? Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, you could just build him a Thanos gauntlet. He'd probably like that.
That is... Should I put a Thanos gauntlet on Warpez?
But just to add our own touch to it, just put it Not where he'd expect. Put it where you'd think Brayden would put it.
Oh my god. Um. Nemo. I could do like a Lopez statue as well, but there's no real point because I already have Lopez. And I'm not doing another Iron Golem, so he doesn't need. He put sunglasses on him.
Just give him more iron golems.
Yeah, I'll just build like 5 more Iron Golems. Just chilling. Yeah, and he wanted a statue of himself. So what I might do, instead of building a giant thing of his pixel art, I could do like I could rebuild the statue at Spawn Island, at his base, and have like a little shrine to it or something. Um, I don't know. And then what I definitely want to do is steal something that belongs to him, and make him go on a goose chase for it.
Take Warpez and put him, like, inside of the statue.
Yeah, I could do that. It's just, it has to be something. Okay, first off, I'm never touching Larry. That needs to be, like, key. I'm not moving Larry because he's already died. Well, he died. This is Larry 3.0, I think, because the first one, Ethan killed with his thorns because Larry attacked him, and thorns sucks. And then the second one, I think Alex murdered out of rage. A lot of pets die to Alex and Ethan on this map. And then this is the third one. Mitchell brought this one over for Ryder, which was very nice of Mitchell, by the way. And did Mitchell change his name again?
Yeah.
I noticed that. Yeah, it's Mitchy.
He heard that the amount of bases he's moved got close to the amount of names he's changed. So he wanted to keep that gap.
Did he? Is that actually what happened, or
No.
he just?
It's because most people read quite as quiet because apparently everyone's
okay.
illiterate.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, I do think Mitchy is. I don't know. It's a simpler name.
Harder to screw up.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's a good name. We're probably always going to refer to him as QM, though. I don't think that's going to change. So he's got, like, Mr. Cuddles and everything. The real issue is that if I take any of his shit, he's probably not going to care. Like, his ore's already gone. There's really not much else in here that he'd care that much about. So, yeah. Oh my god, this guy's got a lot of terracotta. Written books, enchanted books. Wait, is this all of his written books? My Life Story by Creeper Leone. Day 1. I'm still nuts. Please send help. Day 2. Jay's lost all of his stuff and Ethan thought it was me. And I'm still going nuts. Day 3. I'm still crazy and I need a vacation. Please help. I think Plan Q needs to happen. Day 4.
Watch, there's going to be a mention about his chips.
Probably. My mind can only think about thing. That's why I'm going nuts. Day 5. I understand what I need to do. I need to leave and clear my... Oh, this was when he went and lived on that cottage like 1,000, 2,000 blocks away. He went and just chilled out there for a few days. Day 6. I left my home and have started a new life. Day 7. I found anger management. I'm less nuts now. Day 8. Ethan is hopefully finishing the task I left him. I'm almost ready to go home. All I need is an ender pearl. Yeah, issue? Ethan didn't finish shit. From what I think he remembered, I think he did a few tasks, but he didn't finish that much. Day 9. Built a house today, and I still can't find an Enderman. Day 10. Wow, day 10. Uh-huh. I went mining today and got a bunch of coal and iron and lapis for Jace. And I'm feeling much better than on day 1. Holy shit, how long is this thing? Day 20. I have a lot of coal now. I have 47 blocks of coal, so I'm having a barbecue when I go back to my base. Okay, day 15 is literally just quoting Ballroom Blitz.
Oh.
Like, what is this, Ryder?
Considering how often he plays that in the mic,
Yeah.
not really surprising.
I got a name tag today from a mob spawner in my mine. I gave it to Anger Management. Can't wait to see what Ethan has done to my base. Anger Management got attacked by a zombie, but he's fine. Don't know what I would have done if he died. Day 13, not doing anything today. Last day is to die because I'm unlucky. Okay. Day 14, I died and almost lost all my stuff today, and I have an ender chest. But I'm not going home until I'm ready. Plus, Ethan needs more time. Day 15, yeah. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I want to win you, and I'll turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Yeah. Day 16, got more lapis for Jace and iron for the beacon. And a new dog. I may name him Phantom. Day 17, I can't wait until I get home. But until then, I may upgrade my house here. Day 18, upgrade my house, but my ender chest looks very bad in the middle of the room. And now I gotta move it. Day 19 is the barbecue thing. And day 20, I finished my challenge, and now I'm home. I had a good time away for a bit. This is Creeper Leone signing off. Nino. I didn't know he had that. Oh, this was Ryder's council vote. Interesting. Wait, is this who Ryder voted for? Unknown author. Huh. I don't know if that's who Ryder voted for. For sale. X3 by Totally Sorry. I am your first home. Oh, this was me. I am your first home on this world of the seas, east of the birth of the map, northwest of Walmart. Yeah, this is... So I think if I'm going to do another one like that, I'm going to try to... So I stole this cat. It seems that your cat has vanished without a trace. Different locations on the map, however, seem to have hints to where it could be. Follow these hints to receive the X and the Z location of your cat. Signed your all-time favorite brother, JC Poo. Yeah. So I had like 3 different tiers. And it was just like little like, go here and get this. Go there and get this. This time, if I do something like that, I think I'm going to do riddles. I'm going to try and write rhyming riddles. And do something like that. Maybe some sort of word game. Or like, it's going to be... If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. And I got 4 days to do it, so... We got to get to work. So the issue is I don't want to start building this right now because if I do, he's going to see it obviously before his birthday. So I'm just going to clear the space, prep the materials, and maybe set up the rhyming thing so then I can steal whatever I need to steal. Yeah, I can steal whatever I need to steal. Like before his birthday, and then just if he notices and gets mad, I'll just tell him like, yeah, it was me, just wait till your birthday, I'll give it back. So we'll put Nemo in the water next to Warpaz, which means we still have a few other dudes. Did he ever have a... Oh, I wanted to do a cleaver, a dragon. Shit. I don't know about that. I'll put something here. It's actually not a bad spot. I could fit like Larry here or something. So let's do that.
Living like Larry.
Yeah, I was trying to find a dragon statue thing. I could do a really, really lazy one with like a dragon head and some black wool in a line with some banners and some buttons. Like, There's a really lazy one you can do, and it actually looks pretty good. It's just not what he would. I mean, he'd probably just laugh at it. Not in a mean way, but just sort of, you know. So, we got some space up here. I definitely rushed with that platform. And you can see it was just never fixed. Now maybe we'll fix that up while we're here. Hey Andy, do you guys have a surplus of dirt?
Yeah. There's a chance we might, but we usually use that every expansion.
Got it.
Any dirt we pick up is usually the dirt we pick up isn't even enough to fill up an expansion.
Okay.
Because there's barely any dirt
I'll see if
each
Alex
time we mine.
Like I have some and everything. I'll see if Alex is selling some. If not, I'll go mine more. I guess I could just make them blank platforms, but I don't know, we could, you know what, this could actually look good. Let's do this. I have an idea. I think we're just gonna build around this bridge. And yeah, this could actually look really good. It'll be like a little garden with pixel arts of his pets. I guess. I don't know. I could move the graves over here too. I don't know if that'd be... I mean, obviously not all these guys have graves, but some of them do. Some of them are no longer with us. And Warpez is essentially... Warpez is like his own thing. Like he is essentially a Lopez copy, but he's like their big beefy uncle. So... Okay, so I'm just going to do a lazy platform because it's easier. And nobody comes from this side of the base anyway. As much as Ryder likes to think. Although, to be fair, he thinks the west side is the front side of his base, so... That's what he told me. And I'm like, well, no one comes from that way, so is it really the front? But... whatever. Do you have any, Oh, one other thing. Should we still... I told you about the boat in a bottle thing, right? Andy?
Yeah, for Devon?
Yeah, so he's no longer living there. But we could... I might still do it. Like, it's not urgent because... you know... he's not living there anymore. But I might still do it. It would definitely make the boat look better. I'll finish the boat. Because he... technically... like, it's still his. But it's on my property now. Even though... I guess the house is still his. It's still his property. It's just he's just not living there. I don't really know how to... RHY? Is that Rye? Rye Sandmax? While I love the sand thing, because sand is amazing, no, you cannot join. I'm sorry. It is a closed server. I guess that's the best wording to use. And Ethan, don't worry about it. About the, PC issues. Kind of figured you were struggling there. Alright.
I'd say maybe we could offer John to rent himself out as your temporary gulag worker, but he's probably going to play Monster Hunter when he gets on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got days to do this, so it's fine. Like, I'll get this done. It's just a matter of putting in the time. I'll do a few streams over the weekend, and that should be enough. Because I won't want to... What am I going on Monday? I don't have a shift Monday, so I should be good. I think I have Tuesday off completely because I don't have a shift on that day, and I think my co-op doesn't want me to come in or something on Tuesday because they some going on there. Or like there's not something going on there. So they don't need me. Yeah, I need more dirt. Yeah, I'll go back for more. I think I'll just level this entire thing and just make it like a big platform of dirt. I don't know if Ryder would like that. I'm gonna do it anyway. He can always break it. He just said to like, you know, anywhere that's land, I'm building over the water, but he's like, anything that I'm not using, go for it. I guess his general idea was like, don't build out into the ocean, but I'm not into the ocean, I'm expanding one of the islands towards his base. So, he's not doing anything with that space anyway. Yeah. That was my big concern, because I know if somebody came and like expanded onto my base for like a gift, there's certain areas in my base I'm planning to like remove and change. I already have plans for it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, so that's why I asked Ryder. I just wanna know, where am I allowed to do this? I guess I could duplicate dirt actually using gravel. Well, not duplicate, but you know, with the coarse dirt thing. Because you can turn 2 dirt and 2 gravel into 4 coarse dirt, and then you can turn the coarse dirt back into regular dirt. So technically, if you have 2 dirt and infinite gravel, you can make infinite dirt. Okay. Okay. Who keeps doing this?
What's going on?
It's like, I don't know, I guess someone's pranking me.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I still need to refresh the torch sticks and put them in new locations.
Oh god. What you should do next time, tell me how many of them there are, so then I can kind of know, like, I can put a sign
I
up
just
on the
place them
wall.
randomly, I never really put count.
Well, like this time you should, and then just tell me how many there are, so then I can have like a sign up on the wall, like 14 torch sticks remain, or I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, time to fight people with the tuna.
Wait, what?
My new greatsword's a tuna.
Oh. Um. Yeah. So otherwise, like if I wasn't doing Ryder's birthday stuff that is coming in a few days, I'd be working on Egypt right now because that's probably the big project at the moment. But that's going on hold while I figure this out. Okay, let's go see if Alex has any dirt. He might not. I really don't know. I also don't know if the wagon is still a thing. So. Oh no, the wagon hasn't moved. It's still chilling in the iceberg biome. Dirt? He's got grass. Is this dirt? This is dirt. 1 emerald for 2 stacks of dirt. Really? Holy shit. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Dirt is... Excuse the pun. Dirt is dirt cheap. Okay. Like, look at all this space Alex has that he's not using. He Alex's base, I think, has gone through the most amount of change than anyone else's house. Just because, like, I mean, obviously my house is just expanded, and same with Ryder's, but Alex has teared it down and restarted like 8 times. It's like Mitchell, but instead Alex just stays on the same place.
You like my new base? I haven't seen it yet. Where is it? Same spot as last time.
Yeah, pretty much. I made a time lapse of me building the pyramid. So like that's up on the channel right now. It's like a 5-minute time lapse or something, but basically it's kind of funny because any other time that I go and build something like this, I'm never that prepared. Like even right now, me expanding the grass thing, I have to take a break, run back and grab more dirt. That time like I had all of it on site, all this sandstone on site. And what would also happen in other times is like I go to start a project, and then right as I start it, somebody on the map needs me to help build something or wants me to come see something. And I'm like, well, guys. And I'm like, no, I'm building this. It's like, no, you gotta come see. And they just won't shut up until I love it, but I'm trying to do shit.
Now I know how to react. You want to do something, I'll bother you until you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Like Devin's been trying to get me to do an auto farm, and last night Ryder and we went over to Devin's base, which is a secret location because, you know, everyone's got secret houses now. And
Well, it's a cool thing.
yeah, you and Braden are doing it, and nobody's found that, and then boom, suddenly Mitchell has a secret base. Odin and Spy made a base that is far, far away, and the issue is that nobody trusts anybody. So they all just moved away. Which I get. But that doesn't mean I like it. And,
Yeah.
we
Whole
kind of
lot of
ripped into
trust
Alex.
issues.
We kind of ripped into Alex last night because of that. Not gonna lie. Because he was just doing his, you know, his thing. We were making jokes about him and Ethan. Nothing like, well, you know, like we weren't being dickheads, but it's not like we were being super nice either. Like we were teasing him about it, but I don't know. It was funny. And I think we kind of hurt his feelings, and he started to lash out at us for stuff. Mainly Ryder. But yeah, I think it's all good now. I think we're fine. So this is actually looking pretty good. With the bridge being right there, definitely helps make this look more natural. I should totally do a series at some point where I just say yes to everybody. Like,
Well, can't wait for that.
Well, no. So I mean, like, when people say, "Can I join the map?" I would say
Oh,
yes. That's what I mean. Not. Hey, Jace, can you give us all of your? Although that would be an interesting challenge. I don't know. Like, that sounds like a Project Aquatic episode challenge to me, but at the same time, I don't feel like having to give up literally everything I own on this map. So, yeah.
well, I think Ryder, Braden, and I would go for something completely different than all your shit.
That's true. Probably something like, hey, Jace, can you sign this contract? So then, like, or remove me from my council seat or something. So then
Yeah.
so then you guys can have supreme rulership. Stuff like that. Yeah, so when the new big update comes out, which probably won't be till like next year or something, depending on how we all feel with Project Aquatic. I mean, by then we might not even be playing the map anymore, right? Um, who knows? The server nearly died a few months ago, and then the random upspring with Minecraft kind of brought it back. But um, this actually looks good. I mean, I'm gonna have to level it better, but once I do that, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So we would probably end up with when the next big update comes out, we'll probably end up doing a season 2, some sort of reboot. Assuming everything. The main thing is I want to get everything on my list finished before I end the map, and I'd like to be at least past 100 episodes. I don't think that's too much to
And
ask.
chances are on the new map, Braden and I are gonna build a hidden base anyways.
Yeah,
Because the trust issues are still gonna be there.
yeah. Probably. But yeah, so we'd set up a whole different rule system and all that shit. We'd have to go through all of that again. I'm not against it, but um, again, I'm not like saying for sure, yes, we're doing it when the new update comes out. I'm just saying something I'm considering. Uh,
I feel most people just would be kind of. Well, they wouldn't really be enthusiastic about rebuilding their bases and all the resources they've gathered.
yeah, yeah. No, I hear that. I think it like that's what I'm saying. At some point, though, like Minecraft is never really over. It's one of those games that you just kind of keep building to your heart's content. Like the game is over when your imagination for it dies. Um, so I don't know. Oh, the turtles are
Something that
spawning.
you could do is set new rules or just get us to go somewhere else on the map.
Yeah. Let's do this. Maybe that'll look good. Maybe it won't, but I don't like I'm okay with restarting. I'm not against it. Um, but I get it at the same time. As I said, we'd only do this if either like I'm not saying everybody has to agree, but you know, most people like if I'm the only one who wants to do it, we probably just won't do it. And yeah, I'd find some other uh like maybe we would change up the rule or add in something that changes the game a little bit in some way, just to spice it up, or we just keep going. It really just depends. Like if we all get bored of the map, which has happened in the past, then
I mean, you
yeah.
could always just restart Project Aquatic again if you change the active realm to a different one. So if people don't like you changing it, we can always switch back if it becomes an issue.
That's true.
Although having both at once is kind of not really a good option.
I mean, I
But you
can
know, just
save the world and whatever.
yeah, just save it, and like stop paying for it to be active.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is enough space to do at least a few of the guys I wanted to do. And then we'll clear out the bamboo area. Like, I don't want to use any of this right here because it's all kind of linked up with this village right there. So I don't want to touch that. Put something here. What else? What do I have written down? Hold on. Okay. So I think, and then there was a dragon? Question mark. Let's go see what other pets he has. I'd like to do a skeleton horse, but I also know that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, yeah. So we'll just rebuild his. We could have a pixel art of like his face, and then I'll do a gauntlet. Okay, and then we're gonna steal something, and I would like to get his reaction on stream, because he'll probably be pretty pissed. So I don't know. Maybe I'll. I think I finally fixed my computer. That's good. I have 5 bars again. All right, so tell me what you think about this. You're probably gonna scream no, God no, please, and make an Office reference, but I did this, and I think it still needs a little bit of more like terraforming to make it look better on the sides. Obviously, I didn't do anything on the water side because I figured nobody comes from there anyway. And it actually doesn't look bad from the water side with the bridge here, so. But don't think about like how the dirt platform looks. Think about the placement for the statues. So I'm gonna be putting a few of them here. I'm gonna put Nemo in the water, and I'm gonna put. Yeah, I think the under part looks fine. So like this obviously isn't done. This is just the dirt segment. No, it's not that bad. The terraforming for it, like this year, could probably be brought down because right now it kind of goes under the water. To be fair, though, the entire platform that Warpez was built on was not terraformed at all. I literally just built a platform. You can kind of tell. Like, so. Yeah. So I'm going to be putting an Infinity Gauntlet on Warpez. I'm going to build Anger Management, Larry, and Nemo in the water. I may be doing a Cleaver the Dragon. And I'm going to do a Monumental Rider. That won't be his... It won't be his skin. I'm going to rebuild the statue from spawn. Build it here with like flowers and stuff around it. On some sort of pendulum. So it'll be like... Happy birthday, Rider. Maybe that'll go here. The little monument for him. Move his free chest. Put that like right here. And then I think that's good. And then steal his stuff. Set up some medals. I think that will be the thing. But I can't do any of that. Like I can't build any of that until like the 9th. Or like I can ask him to just not come on the server like the day before. So I have time to set it up. But I don't want to make him not play for the entire weekend. So, because I'll definitely... It's just a few statues. I'll definitely get that done in one day. I just have to have all the materials prepped. In the meantime, what I can do today, though, is hide his something. Whatever I'm stealing to make him want to finish the riddle. And then once he finishes the riddles, he gets his gift. I don't know what his gift is going to be. Obviously, I built the statues, but he's got to have some sort of physical gift because he can just walk over and see them. He's going to get back whatever I stole. I don't even have to steal anything actually, because if I just give him a gift, that's enough for him to wanna do my thing, right? And then we can just hide the gift somewhere. I think actually would be a good spot to hide the gift. So if I wouldn't steal items though, I would like hide his cat or something, like I did before. Like hide his cat under the floor, and then make him go on a goose chase. Yeah, no, I was actually gonna do that, to be honest. I was gonna steal his ores and send him on a goose chase for his birthday. But somebody beat me to it. Basically, I don't think they're giving those back though. I don't think he's getting them back unless they get caught. So I think a good place for his gift to actually be hidden at the end of the prank would be in here. Like on Warpez's shoulder or something, or like in his body, because does he ever come in here? No, he doesn't. Let's be real. This thing, I will get them back. Okay, you do that. If you want to get the ores. Detective Skeleton. Is there anything else that he needs? Like for a gift. I don't... I'm gonna crank up my chunks. I just want to see the whole base. Or not. I turned up my chunks, nothing changed. Game, please. His birthday is on the 10th, so it's Tuesday. Yeah. So we got a bit of time. We do have a bit of time. What I'm curious about, though, like, so what does he need? Yeah. I don't know. What I could try doing is just... Because he won't... Like... Okay, yeah. Because I don't want... Giving him... He doesn't need that many, like, physical items. I actually... Okay. You know what I need to do? I'm going to make the lighthouse work. That's one of the first things I should do for his birthday. I'm adding that to my list. Because there's a thing you can do with observer blocks so that the lighthouse will actually like spin, sort of thing. Not spin, but like the lights will light up in a circular motion. So like one line will light up at a time. It's actually pretty neat. By the way, Andy, how's your game?
He's going good.
I've just Ethan's here in chat. I've just been rambling, but okay. Let's see. I love feather falling, by the way. It is amazing. I'm pretty confident about fall damage now. I just don't give a shit. Like, the issue is because I'm already building these statues. I don't want to build him something more for his birthday gift. It needs to be something that I can give him. I don't know what that would be, though. Like, I could just make references. Name items. Give him references. But I don't know. It's kind of difficult. I was thinking of logging into his account and like moving him. Not far away necessarily, just away from his base. So then when he goes on the scavenger hunt, he won't end up at his base until it's over and then he'll see everything. That's the best way of doing it. But then I gotta tell him, don't go to your base until it's over. That's the issue. I think like he'll go along with it. It's Ryder, so he's not like trap him in a maze. Oh Jesus! Last time, okay, was it 2 or 3 years ago on Survival Kingdom, I broke into his account, stole everything out of his ender chest, and then made him go on a goose chase to get it all back. That was a little extreme. I kind of swore to him I'd never do that again. So trapping him in a maze after physically moving him is a little. Yeah, keep in mind I gotta do this in 4 days. I'm not gonna build a giant maze in 4 days. Yeah. No, I'm not doing an obsidian maze. That's just worse. Yeah. I'm okay. I think that could work though. And put his items in a chest at the exit. That's no fun though. I think like some sort of I want to do like a puzzle thing. I gotta keep him away from his base. That's the main thing. Because if he comes to his base and he sees it. So I'd move him, say to like my base. Have some signs where he'd spawn in. Tell him not to spawn in until his birthday. And then on his birthday, once he gets home from school, I would stream and he'd go through it. And I'd be able to watch him do it. That'd be the best way, right? Like follow him around. And he could do some different. I could almost do one of the Olympic games where it's like every clue you get a letter, and then the letters add up and spell something. And I could do like Warpez or something. Or home. Or whatever. I don't know. Kinda sucks that he lost Lloyd Christmas. And which one did he lose? Was it Lopez? Or Lopez is right here, so oh, it was Bropez. I'll have to put Bropez back. I can't do anything about Lloyd unless I bring him from the iceberg, but we can do that now actually. So in terms of physical items, I am going to give him some ores because I know he's broke as hell right now. Mainly emeralds, because that's the main thing that he lost. And, because I think he had diamonds and iron and stuff in his ender chest. But I don't think he put any emeralds in there. But what else? So like some of these pixel arts are gonna be really quick. Like the magnum cube for Larry, that's gonna take I don't know, like 20 minutes probably to put together once I have the tutorial loaded, if that, because it's literally just a box and it's just a matter of getting the things right. The dog is not going to be that difficult either. Now, if I decide to do a dragon, because you can't really do, unless I do an ender dragon, which is not cleaver, it's going to take me quite a bit of time to build that. I need to take that into account. Um, it's interesting doing this shit on a time constraint. I gotta tell you. So we got some of the wool here that I'm gonna need. This is not gonna be all of it. Like I'm just gonna be real with you. It's a start. It's a good start. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of wool farming in the next few days. And then I'll write up the riddles. And we just need to decide how we're gonna do the whole thing. Like, do I... Andy, what do you think?
Sorry, I wasn't really.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I was.
Okay. So, basically, I want to send Ryder on a goose chase, and I want him to get items out of it, right? For his birthday. What I was thinking was maybe I should log into his account and like bring him to my base or something, and just tell him like don't go to your base until the end of the scavenger hunt thing. So that way when he goes home, he'll see all of it. And it'll be like an actual like reveal, rather than him just logging in and checking it out and then doing the scavenger hunt. The main thing though is I gotta communicate that to Ryder and like tell him, okay, like whatever. Like, so I think I have the day of his birthday off. I'm gonna double check. We're gonna find out Monday, really. Which, if I do, like either way, I'm home at noon, so I'll have a few hours of prep. Same with Monday. But Sunday night I'm working. So really I need to get a lot of it done. I'm gonna have to tell him like Monday night, maybe even before then. Maybe Sunday is like his last day on the server or something. Like maybe he can't play on the server Monday. And then he'd come on Tuesday. That might actually work. And then once we do that, as I said, Gears 5 comes out that day. So I don't know if we'd actually get to play it that day because we both have to download the game. And it's actually like 60 gigs or something. I'm surprised because Gears 4 was like 90 on launch or something. So it's not as big of a file size. I think it's because, and they said like Gears 5, or Gears 4 is, it started with a lot of extra DLC packed into it. So, yeah. And also Gears 5 was like one of the big like 4K games, so I don't know if they found ways to like reduce the file size since then. And I actually, some of the early reviews for Gears 5 is like really good compared to Gears 4. Like a lot of people are saying like how Gears 4 was like slower and shit in terms of the characters. They like Gears 5, one of the first sentences they used in this review was Gears 5, when you play the game, it reminds you, oh yeah, I care about these characters. Which I love that. It was like, yeah, well, Gears 4 you didn't really give a shit about anything they did because you didn't know anything about them. Not really. And hopefully they expand that in Gears 5. You actually learn more about their characters. That's just the campaign, though. The other game modes all look solid. And you know me, Andy. I'm a big Gears junkie. I've been following Gears since I was in kindergarten. Not even kidding. So, yeah. The ability, I was a little, I don't know if diaper, I don't think I was wearing, I might have been wearing diapers in kindergarten, to be honest. I don't know. But either way, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm actually trying to remember if I remember having like, okay, first off, I had a rock collection in my bag. I don't think that is safe. Rock collection. And no, I don't think I think I wore night diapers in kindergarten, but I don't think, even then I didn't have them on very long. because I was like, I know Vider. Like, I know some. Well, no, Vider wasn't that bad either though. Like I knew a few people who like wore diapers up until they were a little bit older because it was just like, well, it's a normal thing. Like some people just have that. I don't know what the fuck am I talking about? If actually, you know what? It's not the weirdest conversation I've had on stream. If you go back to the Wiki Feet stream, that was probably one of the weirdest episodes. So, yeah. Thank you, Andy, for that, by the way.
No problem.
I need to make, maybe I should make a Wiki Feet account for myself, like a page for Slater Pro. I don't have a, it was a funny episode. Okay, and you can go and load, I think it was like, it was called The Chip Thief. I don't remember which episode it was exactly. It was like 15 or 20 or something. I'm finding it. The one where I was I was accused. I was wrongly accused. It was episode 15, yeah. I was wrongly accused for stealing Ryder's potato chips, and he burst into my room multiple times.
I don't know. It seems pretty fishy.
I have a
That you
3-hour
had-
stream episode up and ready, and you can go and watch it. I think I did leave the room at one point, to, like go pee or something, but I was not gone that long. So, and I sure as hell did not eat chips on stream, nor did I steal chips before or after or any of that stuff from Ryder, because it wasn't even the chips. I think that was no. It was the chips that were the big deal, because he got the dip, and then he stole the chips from, or Bobby took the chips or something. My grandfather took the chips, and then Ryder found them in his fridge. Maybe that was the dip. I don't remember. I just remember that Bobby denied having it, and then we went, while Ryder was interviewing Bobby, I went straight to Bobby's fridge and found it instantly. And I'm like, there you go, Ryder. And then I started my stream. And honestly, Cassie probably took the chips and ate them, because nobody took the dip. So it wasn't my dad, because my dad eats the dip. It was like the Philly dip. I'm not allowed to eat it, apparently, because they love it. And I'm like, I like it, but they're obsessed with it. Where like I'm okay with like Helva or whatever. Like they will not eat Helva, they will eat Philly dip. That's about it.
Oh.
Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I'm fine with most dips. Stop talking about food, please. I'm starving. Well, okay. I was just about to say though how I'm farming cows.
Today's a food day on stream.
Today, oh my god, hey, I just realized it's Friday too, which is like the normal day for Project, well, it was the normal day for Project Aquatic episode, and then it just became irregular. Like I don't know, I've been
felt like it.
basically, yeah. It was on and off, like, and then when people stopped playing on the server as much, I still hopped on most Fridays. I'd miss them occasionally, but I'd get on most Fridays and do an episode. I wasn't really encouraged, so most of it, they were shorter ones, and I just didn't really know what to do. Spider screaming, help me. Jace, help me. Wrong, false input, planted in the nether. What the fuck is going on? I'm on the Chip Thief app. I'm gonna have to... Who's in this with us?
I'm taking some sugar cane, they won't notice.
Oh, that's Kira. Okay. Q and I win a call. call, or not a call, in a party, and I think Ryder and Ethan, they were both standing in front of me. We were like farming slimes or something. Ah, the good old days. This was posted October 21st, 2018. Almost a year ago. It's pretty crazy. Oh wait, yeah, we got to start talking about like Halloween on this map too. So are you and Braden gonna do an expansion
Maybe.
to the Halloween island? You don't have to, but I mean it's just been sitting there all year, right? So
Yeah, someone ended up finding it and taking a picture. I forgot who.
Well, we ended up turning the Halloween Island into like the banned island. So anyone who ever got banned from the, like Ethan and Alex both have a grave there because they were banned supposedly permanently, but they were obviously brought back. But like any banishments, are we all gonna use some Halloween skins? We could. I mean, most of us on Xbox probably would struggle. I could definitely get a Halloween skin. It would be.
I might not necessarily use Halloween, but I could try and find something similar to my skin that I guess someone would dress up for Halloween as.
Yeah, like even if it's just like if you want to find like a zombie skin or something, like I could even just be the zombie pigment for a day or something. I don't know, but I might get an actual like Halloween pack. I don't know. I haven't decided. I figured you would already have one. We need some crazy skins for Ryder though. For roommates, we need Cyblo in a bathrobe for the Cyblo, for the Ferris Bueller reference. We like for Cyblo skins. There's quite a few we're gonna need for that. Really, that's all we really need in terms of skin work though. Ethan for roommates is just, and then Gary skins obviously, but. Arnie Rimmer 6660, thank you for following. But I'm sorry, no, you can't play. It's closed server. I get this all the time, and I hate saying it. But if we let one person on, we gotta let everybody on. And some people are hackers or fucking cheaters, and it's just sometimes a lot to deal with. So, yeah, I think I'm getting pretty good at my delivery though of saying no. Yeah. It doesn't mean I like doing it. I do think though that
Just
I
gotta
totally...
do it more.
Yeah. I am currently playing on. So I'm playing on Xbox. Like controller, but this is a cross-play realm, so we have people on PE, we have people on laptops, we have people. I don't think we have anyone on Switch. People have hopped on the server on Switch, but I don't think that's anybody's main platform. Yeah, Ethan's here on PC. Hey Ryder. And this is Project Aquatic, so it's a long-running survival series, or world, whatever. We've had it for about a year and a half now.
Who's on?
Ethan and I. And Andy's in the party.
Hop on.
Okay. So like
KFC today and McDonald's today. I see how it is.
I did. Well, I bought it today. So, hey,
Birthday's coming up. Wow.
hey. Speaking of your birthday, that's what the stream was
Wow,
dedicated
Jared,
to.
on.
Yeah, you can get on. I'm just saying. Actually, are you gonna hop in the party?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you about it then.
Huh?
Okay, well, get on, and I'll tell you about all this in the party. Okay. So yeah, so obviously don't mention anything about, like, you know, what I'm planning to build and what I'm doing, but yeah. I was thinking about like backtracking or getting the seed to the map and replacing Project Aquatic with the original map just to fuck with Ryder for that day. But I don't think I'm gonna do it because God forbid the map does not, because it's like 1.3 gigs or 1.2 gigs or something. God forbid it doesn't go back up. I can't. No. There's no way. That would not happen. Okay. So let's just go, we'll go grab some more wool, I guess. It's kind of boring, but it is what it is. Could go try to do another raid. Every time I try to do a raid, it's... At least here. It doesn't seem to like doing raids at my base. Which I guess is a good thing, because... Whatever, but like... Sometimes it doesn't even spawn the first wave, or if it does spawn the first wave, then it doesn't spawn the second wave. I think it's some sort of bug. Because maybe there's not enough land or something, but... Yeah, these sheep are not ready. At all. No, these are not ready to go. I need a lot of wool, though. I'm gonna need a lot of gray, a lot of white, a lot of light gray. Which is definitely the ones that I don't have enough of right now. I think the colored wool, I might have enough for what I'm doing, but... I have a fair amount of black as well. I just don't quite have enough of the other stuff. So... And I'll probably go for another like 20, 30 minutes or so, depending on how invested I get in whatever I end up doing. And then,
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a
okay.
snack.
Yep. And yeah, depending on that. And then I may go do an episode of Odyssey, which is a new series I'm working on. And I haven't posted the first episode yet, but... Is it sherbet? Oh. Oh no. Got stuck in the tree. I think the cat... Yeah. Oh. So apparently Alex's cat died. Oh. Dude. What went out for the homie? F in chat, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. My kitten, my very own kitten. Yeah. Dude. F in chat for sherbet. Or sherbet. I don't even know the cat's name and it's dead. I feel bad. It's not my cat though. So, can't really blame me. But, yeah, dude, that sucks. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. My mother went to see whose it was and it was mine. Oh, wait, did it like get lost? Did it, or did he get lost? Oh, so like maybe got like hit by a car or something. Dude, that's it's just awful. Wait. That is what he said? He didn't make it, he passed away then. Man. Yeah. Alright. That sucks. Alright, let's get Ryder in here. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello. Sorry. Work was
Hi.
called. By design invited you.
So before you,
Here.
are you don't, whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
What the hell is this?
What the hell's what?
This big ass thing you built up beside Warpez. What?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
is-
that. Don't worry about that.
No,
So-
no, no, no,
What?
no. You can't do that.
What?
What is it? Is that where you're gonna be putting whatever the thing is?
Yeah.
Is it gonna fit in with Warpez at all? Because, or it's just gonna be random.
No, no.
It is like right next to him.
Yeah, no, it'll do good. Don't worry.
Oh my.
I haven't been. I can't say I've lost a pet that I've been super close to, but I get it.
What about Devin?
Boom, boom.
Nice. That was quick. That was
That
a
was
very
quick.
quick answer.
Yeah, pretty damn quick.
Yo, you know when Devin and Ethan killed me?
Yeah.
I had 35 levels.
When you died?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't care.
I mean,
I
I
just think
had
it's funny.
like 20, I think.
I had 35 levels. I was going to use it for something, I don't know what, but I was.
Well, I know Andy, because you guys don't really enchant that much. You guys end up with like 40 levels.
Yeah, I don't enchant at all. I just use what I have.
I do. I always, whenever I reach 30, I enchant a book.
Well, it's more the fact that we have a skeleton farm that we kind of overproduce skeletons and then
Right.
destroy them all with a looting sword for the bones.
Yeah. So yeah, Router, so I'm putting most of the stuff there. I do have a few other ideas that will be like, it'll all be nearby,
So,
like in
like,
that general
are we
area.
gonna actually do like a, are we gonna have people, like, are you gonna get like Devin and
So,
chest? Oh shit, I was coming over to his base. Okay. I was gonna come to your base and collect them like we agreed, but okay.
so basically, Router, Monday, I don't want you on.
Monday you don't want me on.
Monday, I don't want you on. And Tuesday, when you
Okay,
do get
well
on,
then,
when you
here's
do
the
get
deal.
on,
Here's the deal.
okay?
I won't get on Project Aquatic,
Okay.
but you have to do a My Night event. Doesn't have to
Okay.
be big.
Here's,
Get some flowers later for him. He's talking about his
yeah.
yeah. Sorry, he doesn't know that I can see this, can he? Does he?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not. What's that smile for? Oh,
Yeah, so then the day of, and I'll tell you like, what I mean like on that day. I just don't want you going to your base until I let you. I guess
Is that a
that's
good deal
what-
though?
The issue is I actually, yeah, maybe.
Doesn't
I mean,
have
at
to
the
be
very
any
least-
big. I want
at the
to
very
have some sort of.
It's just any event, Ryder, any event going on that day would require me to be on. And I need, the reason I don't want you on Monday is because I want to build it.
Oh, okay, okay. So then how about Sunday?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Busy.
Probably not.
I guess you got stuff. And then you got like a job now.
I am streaming right now, by the way. I don't know if the audio is.
So?
No, nothing. I'm just saying.
You don't turn off music?
Just make sure you. No. Music is fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, mine already.
I'm making sure your audio is included. Okay.
What freaking chest did you put this in? Because you just said chest. In your eyes.
Is there anything you need gift wise?
Actually, depending on what's on these elytras, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, mending. Yeah.
Mendings on them? But what chest did you put him in? Oh, he can hear me, I don't have to. Next to the bed. Ah, yeah. Oh shit, these things are like damaged. Oh, okay. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, here, this is exactly what I need, like, right now. Phantom membranes.
Wait, you need phantom.
Yeah. To repair my elytras.
Right. Isn't it enough mending?
Yeah, it does.
If that's mending, just hand them to me. I can do it right now.
I need 18 levels to put a breaking on this? Jesus Christ. I can do it, it's okay. I'll just keep wearing it. They don't take damage, right? Or if I get hurt?
Ryder, did you, No, if you take no. I think the only way it can take damage is if you, lose. Or if you use it. No, yeah, didn't, no, he didn't do a deal. I think it's,
I'm not an idiot for doing a deal with him.
I mean, most deals with Ethan.
Ethan's a trustworthy person.
Was it Alex's? Wait, I thought you just lost the elytras.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I gave him the Braden and Navy.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It's different.
Okay.